Going to be in again, and they are over. They are going to go through, and they have got the try. Are they in front of the try? They most certainly are. A fourth try for the RAF. Referees allow play on, and it is a try for the RAF. They're in there for that try. It's great play by the RAF. A very good afternoon to you from RAF College Cranwell here in Lincolnshire, and a very warm welcome to the deciding match in this year's Air Force's Tri-Services Cup. It's the hosts, the RAF, against the Royal Australian Air Force today. Let's take a look back, shall we, at what's happened so far. So there we are then. We had some interesting games so far, of course, with wins for the Australians and the RAF against the Royal New Zealand Air Force, and now obviously they've lost both their games. But as you can see at the moment, we're just actually the aftermath of the second match which has been played here at Cranwell this afternoon between the Royal Air Force women and the British Police women, and the game ended in a 12-all draw. So a really good game of competitive rugby as well, and obviously we've been keeping an eye on that, and we'll be showing you some of the highlights that are certainly on our Forces News at some stage. Certainly got the pictures of that. But all to play for this afternoon for the two trophies on offer today, including the Tri-Nations Tournament trophy. It'll be a big call for the RAF to claim back that trophy from the Aussies, who've held it, of course, for the past 2 years after they won both their games in New Zealand in 2023. It's winner takes all today. A draw will be good enough for the Royal Australian Air Force, as they have the best points difference of the two teams so far. But it's a great pleasure to welcome two members of the Royal New Zealand coaching team who are joining me today. Ty Benedito is joining me first of all. Ty, obviously you've had your two matches so far. You've experienced what it's like against the Aussies and also the Brits. What do you make of this tournament so far?
This tournament is brilliant. It's really putting rugby league on the map there today. Like you said before, Australian, they're not looking for a draw. They want to win this convincingly, so this is going to be a real great match between these two rivalries.
And introduce your colleagues to us as well.
Yeah, and right near me is one of our legends of the game for Air Force Rugby League. He's been playing the game for many years and is our senior trainer. Torpi, introduce yourself.
Torpi, good afternoon and welcome along.
Oh, kia ora. Hey, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it's awesome to be here, back in the UK again. The last time and the only time was in 1998. Yeah, just looking forward to a fantastic game today. Welcome to everyone tuning in from Australia, New Zealand and around the UK. Yeah, like I said, brilliant to be here.
We really are hoping that you'll be able to join us wherever you are around the Forces world today, and that includes, of course, down under in New Zealand, Australia. The two teams coming out onto the field. A good opportunity now for us to take a check perhaps on both of these teams today. We'll start off with the visitors. Head coach David Morgan has had to make a couple of changes today. Late fitness test. Lachlan Unsworth comes in for Isaac Mazurek at prop, and Jackson Coram at left wing as well for Suliano Sadrata. A couple of changes he's had to make for his lineup today, but I don't think it's going to affect the way the Aussies are playing their game today, do you?
No, the way the weather is today, it's going to really suit the Australian game plan today. You know, playing north to south, there's a bit of a breeze, strong breeze. For the viewers, it's going from left to right, so real strong breeze here today. So whoever has that is going to have a good advantage today.
And of course the RAF as well, they've had to make a few changes. Head coach James Hutchinson forced to make a couple of changes. The biggest one, really, the big loss, is Kieran Prescott, who is unfortunately committed to his work today, and he can't play in this game, which only goes to show, of course, that we're talking about servicemen and women first and sportsmen and women second. His part at fullback was played today by James Peach, who moves across on the right wing, with Tomasi Rizoki taking his berth in the side. And also missing today is Ewan Makinson. Josh Caldwell comes in for him at hooker, and Tylee Richardson in second row. He's missing as well, with Nath Baker taking that place, and Sam Roberts will come in at loose forward. But I understand that Tyler is on the bench, although he's not expecting to play. At this particular moment, we can see all the dignitaries are being introduced at the moment to the players. Deputy President of RAF Rugby League Group Captain Paul Pablo O'Grady, with NG Bailey IT Services Kelly Tedesco and Cole Kitchen, and Men's Aviation Becky McVicker is there as well, along with the Royal British Legion members today, who are Kate Hovey-Williams and Megan Woodhouse, and chair of RAF Rugby League Wing Commander Michael Birch. And it's great to have such a high-profile visitors today, isn't it, as well, to see this game. And I know that throughout the course of your tour, you've had lots of great visits to various places, including, I think, meeting the Speaker of the House of Commons at some stage.
Oh, our hosts have really looked after us. You know, we've got to the House of Commons. We also got to Leeds Rhino. You know, really want to thank their cultural advisor, Jamie Jones Buchanan. You know, really showed all three teams rich history of Leeds.
If you're able to, for the national anthem of Australia.
Time then for
standing if you're able to for the national anthem of the United Kingdom.
So the two national anthems then, Advance Australia Fair and God Save the King, as we prepare for the start of this decider then in this season's Tri-Service Championship. Our officials today, I should point out, Lenny Lockton is the man in the middle today, who is from the Whole Referee Society. And if that name rings a bell with any of you from the Royal Navy, well, he is the dad of Steve Lockton, the former head coach for the Royal Navy Band of Brothers. And he's assisted today on the touchline by Corporal Dan Walker and also Alex Kenning, a former RAF corporal who is now an airline pilot. And our assistant referee today is Pete Smith, the reserve referee, Corporal Pete Smith, of course, from the British Army. So there we are. Those are our officials. We are just about ready to go then in this match here. The Royal Australian Air Force in the light blue shirts. That's obviously something we don't often say very often about a team wearing light blue strips, not being the RAF, but the RAF in the slightly darker blue strip here and the dark shorts. And of course, the Royal Australian Air Force are kicking into that wind in this first half, going from right to left. Here we are at Royal Air Force Cranwell, the Royal Air Force Training College, of course, here at Cranwell in Lincolnshire. And it'd be lovely to know where you're watching today. And please let us know as the Australians get us underway.
Yep, kick off there by the number one playmaker, Krillin. Also a ADF representative. Yeah, Krillin will be their chief playmaker today. We've got Dan, who's also an ADF player, just making that great hit there. And MVP, Sam Roberts,
Yeah,
just
Sam
taking
Roberts.
the hit up.
Yeah, taking that early hit. Early moments of this game, of course. There'll be no holds barred in this one this afternoon, that's for sure.
Expecting an early kick here.
Yeah, they've not waited for the 6 tackles.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's is it not forward? The referee says it was. Well, I don't think that Daniel Hyam's particularly happy about that. But anyway, it's brought back and a chance for RAF early doors.
I think the ref might change that because it did definitely go back there. But you know, that's what happens when you've got good home support.
yeah, they were all claiming for it, weren't they? Kieran Prescott has joined us, says, come on, lads. He's watching from Greece today. Gutted to be missing the game. But, Kieran, great to have you with us this afternoon for our live coverage here on our Forces News YouTube channel. Australia there just building up their head of steam.
Yep. Player to watch out there will be number 13, Too Hot Tamoti. He's one of their great yardage men, workhorse.
And he said actually that the highlight of his trip was meeting Sir Lindsay Hoyle, as you've mentioned, the Speaker of the House of Commons. I wonder if Sir Lindsay is watching today, because he's a massive rugby league fan.
I think he just said that just so that he can be the next politician.
You're probably right. That's it. Nolan going for it, and the scrum half, of course, Keel Edwards, known as Eddie. And he scored 2 tries against your boys, didn't he, in that first match?
He sure did. Great player. One of the good players that got MVP for Australia is number 12, Isaac. They call him Space Cadet, obviously because he's higher ambitions.
Yeah. There's Mosey. Good early work here.
Yeah, great setup.
Yep.
Just playing really good league at the moment.
That's Sam Roberts there, making an impact on this game. as the RAF cross the halfway line.
Yep. Australia just trying to play the ball down.
So after that's on the 6th tackle, the high ball goes up.
Oh, that was a great
Really well
take.
taken, wasn't it, by Felsh there? Declan Felsh, nicknamed Galvin. And his best experience in this competition so far is beating you guys.
Well, I think that's everyone's highlight, to be honest.
Yeah, but both of your games were very close, and that emphasises the tightness of this competition. Just getting familiar with these players. That is.
It's Emmanuel Barker. He plays up in North Queensland, Cairns. Good little player. Australia shouldn't look for a deep kick. Just find corners. They sure do. Krillin's found some great space here.
That's a great bit of play, isn't it? Yeah. Just outside the 20 metres.
Both these teams just playing some real good league, just setting themselves up into this game, slowly working them away into it.
No score then if you're just joining us. We've played just around 4 minutes of this match. This deciding fixture. This really is a final of this competition. A draw good enough for Australia today. RAF need the win. I'm talking to Hutch a bit earlier on. Absolutely desperate for the win here to get their season off in the best possible way. Of course, double inter-services champions are the Royal Air Force, looking to make it a hat-trick. Sam Roberts using all his strength there. The loose forward position.
Yeah, Australia really dominating their ruck area there, slowing the play down. So we'll just see over time how much of an effect that has on the RAF team.
Up goes Kerry with the up and under. Still trying to use that wind advantage, which is advisable in this first half.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good take by number 2, the Australian left winger.
Yeah, Daniel Hyam.
Yeah.
Jerry just with another good hit up there, getting their backs in there.
Charge coming through.
And that's Jackson Corin. They call him Wacko Jacko.
Wacko Jacko, yeah.
And here we have one of their senior players, Dan Norton, with a good little hit up there. You'll be looking for another kick here. Oh, a little push there. Unlucky.
And they still, yeah.
Great defensive
This is
line speed there.
A much better start from the RAF than they had on Saturday up at Stanningley against your lads, wasn't it? I think they were caught cold.
Well, the weather sort of dictated that sort of style of play. They had to come down the middle, which was great for our big boys.
Yeah.
But this game's going to be quite expansive. You can see how everyone's on the edge, ready to go.
RAF bringing it clear, and that's Chris Tamate, who's come in at loose forward today. Nick Barker, yeah, who's the captain, of course. And he really set the RAF on their way last Saturday.
He sure did. So did Mosey, who's just done another good hit up, especially in that pressure. Underneath that bit of pressure there that the Aussies are putting them under, calming the game down.
So they have the penalty. Interesting how the referee's just taken a swig of water there early on.
Well, obviously a Navy man.
It's a good kick forward.
You should see this go to the middle, and then should see a little bit of attack either left or right. Ollie Park taking that up.
You can spot him a mile off with those striped undershorts that he's wearing today.
Good hit up there by Sam Roberts.
And he always wears a skull cap, apparently. Oh, it's great
Cam
through.
Lees, Great look. Oh,
Brilliant work there from Adam
work.
Potter, but well brought to ground. Real opportunity for the
numbers there,
RAF
long.
here. They've got the numbers. And they are going to score. And they've gone over for the try. And it is Adam Potter who's gone over for the RAF to open the scoring here against the Royal Australian Air Force. Great move.
I think he scored a forward or knock on in there.
Oh, unlucky.
So my excitement slightly tempered by the fact then that that's been ruled out. But that was best bit of play from the Air Force, from the RAF so far in this game.
Oh, they're here to play the RAF. They're playing really well. Here we go, Space Cadet getting taken down. Oh, lost the ball there. Great little tackle there by Elliot Carey. A little bit of fire in the belly coming out right now.
Yes. Well,
Good defence by number 7 to cause that spill.
yeah, Kerry. Well, the RAF might feel a little bit hard done to with that knock-on, which denied them. I thought they were going to go over actually slightly earlier than that, but the scrum, and it comes out with the Air Force and his Camleys goes across.
Yeah, Jane Peach just with a little basketball pass. If you're wondering why Peach is wearing number 25, it's purely because they have retired number 1 due to one of the ex-players, Stevie Stevenson. So,
yeah, Steve and his mum and dad are here today, which is lovely to see. They come and support the RAF whenever they can, very much keeping the memory of Steve-O alive, and that memory is so important. That's Donna and Steve Stevenson. Had a word with them a bit earlier on, and they're delighted to be here today. And a tragic incident that happened back in 2019 during the inter-services game with the Army. But the little kick forward by Elliot Carey, but it's challenged, and the Australians keep it.
great little kick, good pressure in the end.
It was good pressure, but the Aussies so good at breaking away, aren't they, and turning defence into attack.
It's just that quick play the ball that they get in on the RAF.
It's great work from Craig Finnerty there. Nicknamed Fingers Finnerty. Used his fingers well there. And Hyam takes 3 RAF men to bring him to ground.
Eddie back in control, just slowing it back down. Dan taking a good hit up.
The way they've worked themselves out from that potentially difficult situation, obviously after the 6th tackle. Ball goes high. Tomasi Rizoki is under it. Known as Maz, that's his nickname in the team. And here he is again. Really good open start to this match, but no score after 11 minutes here at Cranwell. Winner takes it all. Adam Middleton.
Great little play going forward. 4. Both teams a little bit tired, so early kick.
Yeah, the kick from Elliot Carey again. Deep, that's going to run onto the dead ball line. And it'll be picked up and collected then for the Australians. Great tackle.
Tavusa.
Yeah.
Williamson Tavusa, or otherwise called T, on the field for the team straight away.
But the Aussies force back. RAF will just feel they need to turn this pressure into points here, as the Aussies are going to be, at some stage, the ones to break.
Manny with the little hit up. Crennan looking to spread it going wide. Cordo, look, there's numbers down there the right-hand side. I'm sure they'll expose it. They sure do. Too hot. Tamoti with the ball. They'll look to kick. Mussy already set up.
Takes the kick on the 6th tackle. Important take. That's a brilliant take then for them. And it's Wilson Tavo.
And
referee's brought it back.
handover.
It is handed over to the Air Force in the end.
This game's a bit of an arm wrestle. We've got a good arm wrestle.
Yeah, it's a real chess match so far, isn't it? Oh, well.
Unfortunate error there by the Royal Air Force.
Forward pass, wasn't it? I think he played it forward, and so the scrum will go to Australia.
Yep. Every single player out there is wanting to get the Menzies Aviation Man of the Match award. You know, these games don't happen without our sponsors, so just a big shout out to Menzies. Thank you.
So Australia then with a set of 6 here. This is the first tackle. There's the scrum half, Keel Edwards, and running into a brick wall.
Yeah, that's Lachlan Unsworth, they otherwise called OIC.
He's the only officer, I think, in this party, isn't he? Only commissioned officer. So I'm not sure if they'll treat him as the boss, though. Now, what happened there? That went forward, I think, didn't it? And the referee has spotted it. Not going to get much going to get past Lenny Lockton today. I wonder whether Stevie's watching today, watching his dad in action.
Yeah, well, Declan just trying to get a quick play of the ball and just a little mistake happening there, which has worked well for the RAF.
Of course, we're just a few weeks away from the Inter-Services Championship. So this is a really important spell for RAF Rugby League, with the opportunity to really bed themselves in competitive games before that Inter-Services kicks off.
Absolutely. While I got a chance, just wanted to thank the bases from the RAF Holton and Cranwell, especially all the mess staff and cleaning, and especially a big shout out to the bar staff from our RNZAF team.
The bar staff, eh?
Oh,
Okay.
just keeping our team well hydrated.
Better not go into too much detail about that. But no doubt you've enjoyed yourselves here.
Oh, that's a lovely run.
Great work from Tyler Richardson there, who is on the field, which is a surprise because he did pick up an injury, but he's back playing. I think he was determined to make his mark in the game if he could. Strong challenge going in, but Nath Barker, the captain, survives it. Here's Ollie Park.
Give it. Oh, lucky.
And he's brought to ground. I think the referee is going to bring it back. I would just like to mention as well the Lawson Cup final yesterday, the Army Lawson Cup final, which had to be abandoned, unfortunately, because of an injury to one of the players involved who had to go to hospital. Well, I'm really pleased to tell you that he is okay, and he was discharged from hospital this morning. There were a lot of concerns about him as he was taken to hospital with a suspected broken jaw, but he is okay and he's back at his unit now. So anyone who was at the Lawson Cup yesterday and was concerned, then that's really good news to bring you. But this game is a high contact sport, as we well know, as we're seeing very clearly on the pitch right now. Isaac Ford there goes down, and some strong challenges there from Sam Roberts and Nath Barker. Kick forward then from Tim Krellin.
Tomasi down the sideline, coming back in.
Can he use his pace? Well tackled. That was an important tackle because, well, Rizaki has got a lot of pace there.
Well, 17, who's just come on, the media manager.
Yes,
Chris
Connor Morris. Yeah.
Here's the big man's
Lofty.
winding up.
Oh, big meters, at least 3 meters there.
3.5.
Actually, yeah, Chris Granger is now wearing 17, not 15. He was down as number 15. Rugby players are notorious for changing their numbers before the match even starts, so it confuses the commentators every time.
Well, as a coach, you put a particular player in a jersey and then find out it's either too small or too big.
Yep.
And, you know, especially with rugby league players, they like to show off those beautiful physiques that they've worked all season for.
Hey, we just had a
But
stalwart.
please, just tell the commentator. So inside the 20. And that's an interception. It's been brought back, and it'll be a set of 6 for the RAF. A really strong position for them here.
Yeah, there could be a costly mistake there by Fingers. Let's see if the RAF are going to really take advantage of this. Should be a set. They just need to go forward, set themselves up in the middle of the field, and then just have a go.
Right, let's see what they can do here with this set of 6. And who better to put in there than Chris Granger? That's one of those tackles gone. Opportunity still for the RAF here if they can spread the ball wide.
From here as a coach, what I'd be saying to the team is score a try.
And, well, they're getting very close to that line. With Tyler Richardson, back it comes. And Sam Roberts
with a good little
being
hit up
held
there.
up. Ball goes wide. Aussies dealing with this pretty well, but that's a really wonderful mazy run there from Elliot Carey.
Oh,
On a hit.
play on.
It's a big hit. The referee says play on. And
Unlucky. Good spot tackle by
And
the Royal Australian Air Force, number 3,
6.
I believe, number
Yeah.
6.
Number
it's
6 Fingers.
But it's James Peach who looks in a bit of discomfort there. In fact, rather than more than a bit of discomfort, it was a real hit, wasn't it, that he took? And we hope he's going to be okay, because he's clearly a very important player for this RAF team. I think that he's in a lot of discomfort there. A lot of discomfort. He's feeling his chest as well, and his thigh.
Yeah, he'll be a big miss for them. They need him to stay on, definitely on the field.
Well, he clearly looks into some discomfort. We hope he's going to be all right. Just being dealt with by the support staff. But it showed the strength of the Australian defence there, didn't they? That a set of 6 in a really difficult position for them, but they handled it really well.
Oh, absolutely. The thing is that obviously made their mistake, and what better way to make up for it by getting their ball back defensively. So he's back to even now. He's back on neutral.
But it's still 0-0 here. And we've... it's good to see him back on his feet again. Still grimacing, but my goodness me, he took a hit and takes the applause from the rest of his teammates. He's, as you say, he's a very important cog in this RAF wheel here today. Here's James Peach, that the referee, I think, judged it as being a foul challenge. So this is a penalty opportunity then for the Royal Air Force as they move it ball wide onto the right-hand side. Rizoki going near, but it's...
Yeah, great sliding defence there, just lost it.
Yeah. Ollie Park then, that ball is probably still a bit on the damp side, because you have had some rain up here in Lincolnshire this morning, so the pitch is probably a bit greasy still. But he'll be disappointed with that. That's a real opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do know Air and Space Commander, Air Marshal, Al Marshall will be watching this game, and he'll be excited for his team, representing the RAF in a great way. Just also like to thank the Australian sponsors, Mill Skill, Croto with a nice little hit out, going out wide.
Yeah.
Young Manny taking it up for the second hit up there.
Yeah, he got a try against you guys, didn't he, the other day? And he's pretty swift.
great defence in there. Tamoti with the play of the ball. Dan setting up, fingers.
This is nice handling there. Fingers Crinery again. Finity, I should say.
Good scoot out of dummy half there by the Australian number 9.
Yep, Eddie going well. Oh, Peachy just having a blinder at the back there, especially after that hit that he just had. Recovering really well.
He's clearly okay. That's all we can say, isn't it?
Finn O'Brien with a nice little hit up.
And the referee has awarded that to the Royal Air Force.
Yeah, this is a handy penalty. Very handy.
Yeah, the Royal Air Force have got a slight breeze in behind them. They should be able to get a good kick here.
Yeah, here we go. This is their chance. Could finally see some points here. Those watching at home, hopefully we get some points getting scored here.
The fact we haven't had any points doesn't detract from the fact that it's been a really excellent first quarter of this match. 20 minutes gone.
Yeah, both teams just playing this game with pure accuracy.
Yeah, and it's definitely fitting of a final at 0-0.
Yeah, George Mosey with a nice little hit up there. We've got Cam Lees just getting them around the park in the right place. Alan Kerry, good little hit up. Nath with the ball.
Oh, the ref's called it forward, unfortunately. But there was a hole there. He just overran it, unfortunately.
Yeah. And nice little kick out. Aussie coming back now, so just letting the Australians off the hook here.
And just temporarily, we have 2 balls on the pitch. But it'll be Daniel Hyam, Big Ham to take it. Moves it in quickly, the Australians.
Good hit up, good defence
well
there.
hit.
Yes. Tamoti with a quick little play of the ball there. Then we've got Lachlan with a nice little hit up. Krillin should be looking to go wide. Probably going to hit Croydon.
Oh, and it's not forward.
Unlucky there by Aussie. The back door option was open there, but the ball carrier gave it to the front door. Not quite expecting it.
Yeah, just a little bit of miscommunication there between that right edge there. I think Croydon was expecting it to go back door there, so they'll sort that out with a couple of harsh words.
I'm sure there will be. Now, tell me, your lads are all over on the far side of the pitch enjoying this, are they? Not this afternoon. Having a bit of a breather now.
Since the last couple of games, the rugby league's been sensational, but just being here has been great. And especially rugby league just being the star of this whole tour.
It's such a shame it only happens every couple of years.
Absolutely. And I believe one of your Hall of Famers that started the game is here as well, watching tonight.
Yes, Damien Clayton, who's now a wing commander, by the way, in the reserves.
Wow.
He was an SAC back in the day, a senior aircraftsman. And Damien and I go back a long way. We're hoping to come have a chat with us very shortly. But opportunities then for the RAF if they can make the most of that kick after the 6th tackle. Get the hits in, get the tackle in to stop the Australians from moving forward.
Yeah, everything in rugby league is all about the chase, so that chase was good. It was a good kick, it was a good chase, and now they're manning up, so this could be a telling difference here. We've got new recruit that's just come on there, Will. He's just joined the field. And then Workhorse Dan just doing what he does best, just going forward. That's where the game is won and lost, on those little moments here.
Yeah, these Australian players. They know how to win games.
You can see their communication on their right edge is being sorted. Krillin looking for the kick. Not hitting, not striking it well.
It's picked up by Rizoki.
Yep. Mussy with the ball. Good little hit up.
Now, what can Ollie Park do with those striped pants and the skull cap, which he always wears?
Beck's doing well. Finn O'Brien just taking them forward. We've got number 18, Harrison, ready.
He's a firefighter, but not having to fight any fires just yet. It remains 0-0. Elliot Kerry back to his fullback, Peach.
Now we just need a kick in the corner. Need a kick in that corner. Find the space.
Oh, he went.
Little knock on, play on.
And he's got it back.
Referee's playing on.
So another 6 more tackles for the RAF here. What can they do with it? Just outside the 20 metres. Here goes Potter.
Great hit up.
Good carry.
Oh.
Yeah, Adam Potter just settling the game back down. Adam Middleton looking to get it back to the post. We should see Sam coming in.
Should be one more to the post and then...
Looking like a backdoor play here. Another backdoor. Oh, front door. Unlucky.
Not forward. And so it will still be RAF ball here.
No.
It looks like there's going to be a change made for the RAF. Coming on is Josh Davis.
Yeah, that shape looked really nice. They were set up. Just the option taken in that last crucial moments is just what's leading both teams down, actually, at
Scrum
this time.
half, Josh Caldwell's had to go off, or rather the hooker, I should say. Josh Caldwell's had to go off. Assistant air traffic controller.
Oh, it's a massive crowd here today.
It is.
Yep, shoulder to shoulder.
This is the biggest crowd I've ever seen here at Cranwell for a game of rugby league. Back in January, the RAF and the British Army met in the first round of the Challenge Cup, and that was played here, but I don't think the crowd was as big then as it is today, probably because that was a January day and a bit on the cold and wet side.
So typical New Zealand weather.
Yeah. Okay, Australia, what can they do here then? Nolan brought to ground, great tackle. Just a little bit of afters going in there. This is not a boxing match, gentlemen. This is a game of rugby league. But temper's just boiling over a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of passion out there today.
Well, like I said, everybody's after their man of the match.
Well, they won't get that medal if they get sent off.
They might get something else. 10 minutes.
10 minutes in the bin. The assistants and having a chat now with the referee. What will Lenny Lockton do here? Rugby league referees don't take any nonsense from anybody. And I think he's just allowing it to take its course.
Yeah, Dan Norton won't be happy with that. You know, he's sponsored by Veteran Life.
Yeah, I think they were just discussing on which pub they're going to have a beer at after the game, so all's well.
You reckon?
Yeah, great little discussion there. Just seeing whose purse was bigger than the other handbag. Right, back into the action. RAF going forward. Great little hit up here.
Hit up by number 20.
Number 20.
Yeah.
It's not Tyler Richardson. It's it's another individual there. But
yeah, names have been changed.
Great little taken there by number 14, Josh Davies. Sam Roberts, great hit up there,
through now
taking us forward. Options left or right.
Can the RAF make something from this?
Elliot with the ball, backdoor Nath.
Well, Aussie tidied that up quite well in defence.
Counters 4 there. They'll need to set up and then look for the little reset.
Options left now. for the Royal Air Force.
I'd be going left and just looking for the little kick.
It's a lovely drive through. The referee has spotted something.
Just six handover.
There's quite a big dead ball line there. They should be using to exploit that to their advantage. Unfortunately, that option wasn't taken.
Well, Josh Davis has come on as the new scrum half. He's certainly making an impression, isn't he, early on?
He certainly is.
Just a quick pause in the play. We're
Yeah.
28 minutes gone here and still no score. My goodness me, the intensity of this game is just incredible.
Good contact by the Royal Air Force. They bring their line up quite quickly. They're going to try and keep them trapped inside their 20 or 30 metre mark.
Great hit up there by Will. Too hot to Timoti. Now we've got Ty that's just come on. He's running at number 9 for them at hooker. Cordo with the ball, taking forward. Too hot again. They should be looking to settle us down here. Fingers calling for it. Going out to the left there. Little
Oh, just held on to it, didn't he?
Isaac.
To Ford.
Yeah, there's a lot of passion out there on the field. Oh, Tomasi's been just safe under the high ball. Peachy, great return with the...
He's still going.
Mate, great run. Hitting it back with some effort and energy.
Well, the amount of effort that's going in here is remarkable.
There's some tight bodies out there.
Well,
Down there middle. Hence why Aussie have just made those subs there, trying to sift it up there middle there. They're getting pretty tight there. Josh Davies. Nice scooting run.
as I say, he's just come in as a replacement scrum half and is doing a terrific job. It's a Kerry.
Oh, good hands.
Yeah,
Nicely
just
outside,
forward.
and the referee has just brought it back.
Yeah, just called forward by the linesman there. Good option taking though. Probably one of the best decisions there. Just execution in the RAF down there. Yeah. And then number 7 there, sponsored by NG Bailey IT Services.
Just getting these plugs in, by the way. A few mentions, people who are watching today. Hi to Jamie Doy. Good to see more live Forces Rugby League watching from the kit room at Leicester Tigers today. Hello, Jamie. And
Great header.
the action still going on. And Bren Broadbent, number 20, Luke Broadbent. Thank you very much. Their names just keep popping up. And here come Australia again. Wind getting stronger here. That's Declan Felsh going through there.
Very strong breeze here. Great cross kick.
Important take, important challenge, well taken by the Australians. With the Ford going through, but the referee has brought it back.
Good defence there by the Royal Air Force team.
Yeah, that's the second time Australia have actually made it into the RAF's 20, so great set there. 19 has just dropped on the field for Australia, the Colonel. Old Anthony Hopkins.
Can I just say that the Australian fullback was involved twice in that last movement. He's having a fantastic game, staying involved.
Yeah, great hit up. Sam Roberts playing well. Kerry just looking to settle
Look
it
at that
down.
long kick, using the wind.
Great kick. looking like a 40-20, possibly.
It's a
It is a
40-20. Well done.
Oh,
Wow.
great kick.
Great use of the breeze.
Well, that's something that we've not seen really, and great opportunity then for the RAF. With the 40-20 here, it means they have the ball. They've got a set of 6.
I believe that's the first for the tournament as well.
Here we go. Nate taking it forward, looking to take advantage.
Going for it as a captain.
Getting very close.
So close to that line now. Are we going to see the first score?
Williamson with a good hit. Nice strong carry there. Oh,
The opportunity's gone. Well,
unlucky.
that was a fantastic kick though, wasn't it? For the
It sure was.
40-20, and a great bit of quality. You don't see it in Super League very often.
No.
The opportunity doesn't come off very often. So to see it here in a game like this is terrific. There's the fullback, Declan Felsh.
Yeah, this breeze is around, I would say, 10, 15 points easily.
Wow.
So it's a real tight game at the moment.
And all credit to Australia for keeping the RAF out, the Royal Australian Air Force.
Hopkins, 41 years of age, just representing veteran life again.
Age is no barrier, you know. No barrier whatsoever.
Absolutely.
Good tidying up in the back there by Peachy.
Flag's gone up.
Looks like there was a high tackle there, penalty to the Royal Air Force.
Yeah, let's see if they can use this one again. Kerry with the good clearance. Yeah, one of our legendary players, squadron leader Gregory Price, you know, taught one of our great Kiwi players, Mark Graham, everything he knows.
Yeah, so yeah, we heard about that several times today.
Oh,
The humility.
Just one little mistake there by Josh Davies. Australia knowing that the time is up, really wanting to get into this game. I'd say Aussie would look to just settle this game down, get themselves forward, and then look to take advantage once they're in their 20. They'll play safe.
Well,
Space Cadet with the ball. They'll go back to the middle.
Yeah, drives to the 20 metres. The drive through then from Craig Finnerty. And Sam Roberts has gone down there.
Seems to be a head knock there, a little bit of blood.
He took a bit of a hit, didn't he? I think. So.
Yeah, it just happens with this game. Heads tend to clash, and especially with the amount of force that everyone's going into tackles, both on attack and defence.
Well, just a couple of minutes to go then in this first half. No score between these two teams. Very rare that you have a situation like that where it's 0-0, but we are in that situation at the moment, and but it's not for the want of trying from both of these teams.
It's a great game to watch, great spectacle. Both teams are just playing with great effort and passion. We did see the games beforehand. We saw the academy out there with a lot of passion.
Well, the passion for this game is so strong.
Yeah, I don't mean to bring it up again, but yeah, just want to mention squadron leader Grizz Price. You know, he told us not to bring it up, but you just can't help but bring it up. Yep. Mark Graham, one of the Kiwi legends in the 80s. Amazing. Taught him everything he knew.
Gosh, that was a strong challenge.
Yeah.
Great work from Park there.
Here we go.
Once more,
Oh.
but Nath Barker.
Nath has just been consistent and so far, just doing exactly what a captain needs to do, just taking the team forward.
Spurring his boys on every opportunity.
Lovely
nice work
ball.
from the,
Unlucky.
It's a shame that slipped out of the fingers. The referee allows play to go on, but there was the knock on, obviously.
If that stuck, it'd probably been a try.
Well, I'm not sure he might have had the pace, but certainly he would have given it his very best.
Oh, Hopkins with a great carry. And that's our time. Great game. Great team.
Well, we have thoroughly enjoyed this first half here, even though it is 0-0. And I would stress, actually, that 2 years ago, I think, when you played the RAF, it was a draw, wasn't it, out there in New Zealand? It was. So draws are not uncommon in this competition, but it is half-time here. No score between the Royal Air Force and the Royal Australian Air Force. We'll be back with you very, very shortly. But let's just check out, shall we, the highlights from the last game when the Royal Air Force took on the Royal New Zealand Air Force up at Stanningley.
Well, I suppose you call it a line there, a welcome line for the two teams, as we see the Royal Air Force, UK Royal Air Force, of course, and the New Zealand Air Force coming onto the pitch, and they will be clapped on with all the bells and whistles that we love to see, pomp and ceremony at a military event. New Zealand then only metres from the line. Oh, lovely take there on the left wing. And that's first blood to the Royal Air Force of New Zealand. And that was just wide to the left, so it stays at 4-0. So using the width here. They've got a couple of players over. This is danger again.
Great ball by the fullback there.
Oh, lovely try there from New Zealand.
It's his second try assist now. He's really stepping up.
That makes it over, so that's a really, really slick kick there from Hansford. The Royal Air Force then, the British Royal Air Force, probably in the best position they've had so far. If they can keep it neat, keep it tidy, use their numbers lovely.
Very, very good hole there, good try.
Brilliant try. That's Nath Barker, the captain. He misses left of the post there, so no extra score for the RAF. This is the second iteration, and of course it will be over in Australia. Wow, big hit there. I think the referees, a few handbags. No one likes to see this.
Yeah, they all come in for a cuddle these days. It's not
Bound
the
to
old
happen at
days
some
anymore.
point, wasn't it? Cam leads then for the Royal Air Force, and this could be a set that they complete, but they are looking for a score. Prescott with the ball. He thought about the kick, but he's kept it in hand. And will he go over?
Yes. He's going to blow it here. There it is.
Yes. I was waiting for that, sorry.
Yeah,
It was a very
no,
slow response to it.
He's
But
taking his time.
a try then for the Royal Air Force, and they are now 10-8. Oh, that's not
You put the mocker on him. The commentator's cursed. You said he was going to get it.
I do this a lot. Gotta get it quick. Gotta get there quick. That's a great pickup, and he's bundled through.
Here we go. I think he's going to go. He's going to blow it.
He's talking to his linesman.
There it
Yep,
is.
there it is. A try for the Royal Air Force. And they are happy with that one. That's exactly what they wanted from that tip. Calm head. So we see whether this one has the distance. Wow. You see, he got that one.
It's the hard ones that there's no pressure, there's no
You think about them, yeah.
and you kick it. You just kick it and it goes over. It's
That-
the ones where everyone expects you to get it, you miss.
Scoreboard certainly suggests it's a tight game, but I would say it was... Oh, he's called full time.
All right.
We had 2 minutes left on the clock, but they've called full time, and that is a win for the Royal Air Force. As I was just saying, that they had 2 minutes left, but that is a win, and probably against the run of play, a win for the Royal Air Force, 14-10, as they go into the final, and it will now be a final against the Royal Australian Air Force on Thursday at Cranwell.
RAF College Cranwell here for the second half of this tri-service match between the Tri-Nations match between the Royal Air Force and the Royal Australian Air Force. 0-0 at half-time, but we've had a terrific game so far. And my two commentators are joining me from the Royal New Zealand today, doing a great job for us. And we're already into this second half. I think it's probably the shortest half-time break I've ever remember, only 6 minutes. But clearly the two teams are wanting to get stuck in and get playing again. There's no problem with the light, of course, but it's certainly a bit dark and a bit grey here. Grey skies over Lincolnshire, not uncommon, it has to be said, around these parts. But it's the Royal Australian Air Force breaking away with Tim Krellin. First off, brought to ground. And both of these teams have certainly made an impact, haven't they, in the first half?
Oh, they certainly have. And this, we should see number 7's boot come into play in this game here. Krillin, renowned for his boot. The last tournament, he had about 2 40-20s, so we could see something similar here. Fifth and final, should see a little cross kick come over.
And that's exactly what happens. Torpy and Ty with this, by the way. Oh, that's a really good take. And Thomas Rizoki, he had to take a bit of a hit there on the ground.
Referee's just caught a high shot there.
Yeah.
Great call there by the referee. Again, just want to thank all the sponsors for making this game happen. From the RAF, Menzies Aviation, NG Bailey from IT Services, and also the RBL. They were fantastic, and RAF Central Fund.
Yeah, the Royal Air Force Central Fund and the Royal British Legion, of course, here as well. Good to see them here today. And Kieran Prescott, who's watching from Greece today, wishes he could be here, obviously, Kieran, and he reckons Elliot Kerry is man of the match so far. Has been outstanding. There's been a lot of outstanding performances individually from this team, both of these teams here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Elliot is definitely directing them around in the right place. Got a good boot, getting the team where they need to go. Again, just those little moments, the right decision at the right time, just leading both teams down.
Absolutely. All ready to go then.
And I think the referee's just waiting for me to say the the Australian Air Force. They're sponsored by Mill Skill Training, Veteran Life, and they support a charity called Kinfish. And just a big hello to Group Captain Tatnell and Warrant Officer Britain. And I look forward to this tournament in 2027. Old Air Marshal Stephen Chappell said the tournament over there will be bigger and better. So I can't wait for that.
Always wanting to be bigger and better, aren't you? Finally, we're in play again. RAF trying to bring it forward. They're obviously going into the wind in the second half.
Oh, Nathan, it's just a workhorse. Again and again, just taking up the hard yards. Tackle 2, looking to go forward again. Both teams looking to go wide. Great little hit coming back in. Strong defence there. 15 just getting introduced to the ground.
Yeah, Chris Granger. Oh, actually, Chris is already on, isn't he? It's
Nice variation from the Royal Air Force as they break out from the try line.
Oh, this is just strong defence by number 13. Too hot, Timothy. Kerry
Great
with a
kick from
lovely kick, especially
Kerry,
in this one.
Yeah, he did well with that, but it is collected by Australia. And Jackson Coram,
Wacko Jacko.
you like to call him that.
And then we have Manny taking a good little carry forward.
Yeah, Manny Barker.
Then Hyam going forward there, Daniel.
Yeah, coming in, taking some workload off the forwards. Well done.
Tavulsa, great hit up, great tackle. Met with some force, just introducing them to UK.
Shouts a forward pass coming from the RAF contingent here. And another little challenge going in.
Awesome defence by the Royal Air Force.
No love lost in this game. Both teams heated, wanting to represent their service as best they can in their country. Referee and linesman just calling what they see, and it's been great calls both ways.
So the scrum. RAF trying to bring it clear
Ollie
again
Park.
with Park again. We were having a debate actually with our director Sarah at half time about actually what you call his undershorts, and we reckon they're probably spotted rather than striped.
Ah, yes.
Cow print ones apparently.
Oh, great little ball there.
Adam Potter trying to find his way through, but runs into another brick wall. Referee just pulling things back. There's a bit of a knock to the Australian number 13, Chris Timothy. He's not looking too good. There's
Chris just with a cup there.
He looks like he's taken a bit of a knock as well. So you cannot take any risks. He is coming off the field.
Yeah, there's so much blood coming off that cut there that the trainer's hair's gone all red.
So we've just got to...
That's a big cut.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Chris is actually the cultural advisor for the Australian Rugby League team, so he's doing a great job.
Kick goes up and under.
Good little pressure. Great tackle.
That is one heck of a tackle.
Great tackle.
What a hit.
Oh, I heard that from the 90s biggest hits.
That was Adam Potter putting the tackle in there, the hit. I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one. I think I'd...
That is a way to rev up your team, get the team going, get some.
And it's revved the Aussies up as well.
Ref just got to be careful. Krillin, he's got a big kick and he'll find it. He'll find the space, and here they go. Space Cadet with space.
In space on that left-hand side.
Great tackle by Ollie Park. Number 16, the OIC, Lachlan just taking it forward. Krillin be looking for the middle. Little big spiral bomb coming up straight down the middle.
And one of you.
Great take.
It was a really good take there. Brilliant take from Broadbent. And he did really well with that. Fall back again,
Yeah,
James Peach.
Peachy just going forward. He's having a blinder, Peachy.
Well, he was revved up, wasn't he, by that knock that he took, I think.
Oh, an extra
Middleton.
pass here. Could have been a lot more ground.
Mosey. Oh, great little look there. That's 4. Sam with another good hit up.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Ball going wide.
And the
Nice
offload.
ball. Mosey back
And
inside.
he's going to get the
Numbers
try.
going through. Going through.
He's
You
over.
little beauty.
Oh, we have a try for the RAF. The number 15 has gone in there, and he has scored the try to open the scoring for the Royal Air Force.
Oh, what a beautiful piece of play. Everybody expecting the normal, the little kick. And what do? You put a little bit of magic on it, a little bit of spice, and it's all right. Try time.
15, Harrison Ray.
So Harrison Ray then, brilliant try from him, comes in wearing number 15, takes the offload, the 1-2. This is a lovely bit of combination. Put the offload in there with Adam Potter, and he did the rest. And this is a great score. 4-0 for the RAF against the Royal Australian Air Force.
Oh, there was a great vision there from Cam, number 6, having a good little look there. I think he got the call there from Elliot Carey, just calling the numbers there, so great work. Now this kick's going to be really important. Now, as a goal kicker myself, I normally give kickers some great ideas on how to kick this.
Well,
Yeah,
Elliot
Ty,
Carey.
I didn't realise you kicked, but yeah, carry on.
Yeah, so advice here, when you're going for a goal kick, you want to get it over.
Oh, it must be the secret then, eh?
Let's see what he can do here. He's had a great game so far, as Elliot Carey. And he's made that absolutely spot on,
Yeah, he's just taken on my advice perfectly. Got it over.
which gives the RAF a 6-0 lead here.
Perfect start to the second half.
Number 7,
Yeah.
Elliot Carey.
This is definitely going to rev up the Australian. They want this game.
But that was great work, wasn't it? With
Absolutely.
Adam Potter. Real classy stuff there from the RAF
Yeah,
to put them in front.
Good ball by Cam Lees, number 6 there, shaping to kick. Gave the ball outside, and we have a try, 6-0.
Well, that really revved everyone up here who's around the pitch.
Oh, it's sparks some energy. You can feel the intensity on the sideline here up in the grandstands.
Well, Daniel McFarlane says, shout out to Lance Corporal Ray. He's back. He most certainly is. And here he comes again.
Here we go again.
Now, what
Harrison
can he do with
taking
this?
it back in, settling it down. Croydon with a good tackle. There we go. Lofty looking to do a bit of work there.
Yeah, Luke Broadbent.
Go Lofty!
And he's in there again.
Go the big rig. Good carry there.
Yeah.
Lofty, the Australian liaison officer, helping them get to know him.
Yeah, and he's won another set of 6. Oh, hold on a second, guys. It really is getting a bit tasty out there.
Yep. Dan just talking to Harrison and just asking him what size jersey is he.
Just for the spots.
You're a good lip reader, are you?
He goes, are you an XL or 2XL?
Yeah, you got to get the sizes right, hey. You know,
Yeah.
you can't just.
Otherwise, you start changing numbers, and as you say, the commentators get very confused. Kerry then with the kick into touch, and that will make some good space, good ground then for the Air Force, for them to possibly build another try. I don't think this is going to be a particularly high-scoring game. It doesn't look like it, but who knows? This could really spur her on, and Lofty goes in again.
Oh, Lofty, great
Good
play,
run.
taking us forward. Sam Roberts just leading the charge.
Good, another one to the post, and then options team.
Yeah, left and right, aren't they now?
Mosey just taking us forward. Now got options left
Great
and
drive
right.
again from...
Numbers are there on the right-hand side if they look up.
and
Left, if they come left, they've got to try. They've got another try if they come left.
Still got the
Cam,
tackles.
picking
Oh, it's a lovely
options.
cheek. And he's over.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
little
and that was
beauty.
Cam Lees. And Lees has gone in for a second try for the RAF. This is a fantastic
Oh, it was a
period
show
of play
and
for
go.
them.
It was a little show and go. I saw the
Beautiful
Red Sea
stuff.
part.
Great prediction
And-
there. If they came left, they were going to score something that squadron leader Grizz Price would come up with.
Well, Cam Lees was the player of the tournament in the Inter-Services Championship last year. He won the Scott Stevenson Trophy. And
You can
brilliant
see
play.
why. You can see
Well,
why.
He's got it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He really has.
Look at this little look there, dummy. Red Sea opening and great work.
He's a classic standoff.
Yep, he's having a fantastic game. Helped set one up, and now he's scored one himself.
So 10-0 to the Royal Air Force, and a similar position for Elliot Kerry to go for the extras here.
Yep. Yes.
And I'll tell you what, that's suddenly worth another try, isn't it? You know,
It
if
certainly
if
is.
he gets this conversion, that's another 2 points on the board.
Yep. As a right-footed kicker, what you want to be doing is you're looking at the post and you want the ball to go through the middle.
Well, let's see if he can achieve that.
Fantastic
That's
advice, Ty.
clearly the objective. And he's he's obviously taking
Mate,
your advice once
he's-
again.
Hey,
Ty, you are amazing.
you can see why I'm a coach.
How do you do it? I don't know how you do it.
You know,
You
this
just
is
know.
clearly rocket science, isn't it?
Fantastic coaching there in the kicking department by Ty Benedito.
Well, Kieran Prescott says, go on the General. He's certainly done that. It was a brilliant try from Cam Lees there. And it's now
Mosey with the hit
12
up.
points to 0 in favour of the Royal Air Force.
No,
What can the Australians do here? They will be the wounded animals, that's for sure.
The two big boys, Sam Roberts, Mosey just taking them forward.
Yeah, Royal Air Force will be going left and right here.
They'll be looking for Nathan just to settle them down. And as he does, Captain Fantastic, just doing the yards. Lofty with the next hit up.
There's an awful lot of,
Great hit up,
big
Lofty.
man.
there's a lot of smiles up here in
Chris
the
Granger doing
pavilion,
well.
I can tell you, amongst the
Early
Royal Air
kick.
Force hierarchy, looking in on this performance so far. They played superbly well in this second half and
They certainly are.
scored 2 tries. And at the moment, there's nothing that the Royal Australian Air Force can do about it. But we've got plenty of time left yet.
Good defence by the Royal Air Force there, and a good exit set out from their try line after their fabulous try.
Manny taking it forward. They'll be looking for the props to take them forward. Dan probably wanting the next hit. Sure is. Rolling up the sleeves, taking it forward.
Royal Australian Air Force senior leadership team are going to be stepping up. If they're going
Fingers
to
taking it to the line. Great little tackle there. Lachlan. Crillenby looking to get us into the corner. Backdoor there.
Aussie's coming straight at it now, looking for
6,
an
yeah.
opportunity, but that's the 6th tackle. They're out of tackles.
good umbrella defence by the Royal Air Force there.
Yeah, Krillin was looking for the back door, but he just got the call there from Peachy to hold. He wasn't there, so settling down. You can see the pace of this game is taking a toll on both teams. Aussie still keen.
I mean, Australia, of course, you know, they've had longer recovery from the first game, haven't they?
And that's why they're looking good. They've had 10 days off. The RAF have only had 4, so that turnaround is going to take its toll.
But they've got the tails up at the moment of the Royal Air Force in the slightly darker of the light blue strips here today.
Good carry by Lofty at 1-7.
It's tremendous performance for them once again, and Cam Lees, who's having a superb game. That second try there, perfect standoff performance from him.
Oh, second hit up from Sam Roberts. Great work here. Good engine. Kerry looking to take,
Here we go
take
with
the
the kick.
there.
Kicks it forward, looking to get some position. And once again, it's Ray who's in there, the super sub. Absolutely
Calvin just
piling it in.
been real good at the back there.
Here's Ford, brought to ground. The tackling from the Air Force is brilliant. Emmanuel Barker goes down, Manny Barker. The referee will bring that one back.
Yeah, good call by the referee.
And a penalty.
No arms in that tackle there by Kerry.
And makes the most of the wind advantage.
Let's see what the Australians can spark up from here.
Yep. This is where you were looking for your senior team to take control of the match from here.
And the Australians desperate for a reply now at this stage in the game. Pushing towards the hour mark. And they're looking very strong here. Great run forward from...
Fingers just taking it forward there. Lachlan sending it down. You're going to be looking, they'll be looking, oh, here's the Australian shape. They've got their shape there looking.
Right.
Back door, front back door. Krillin looking for the long, it was on.
Great defence again. Wonderful work from Ray.
Aussie be looking for a reset. You should see Fingers with the little grubber kick through.
In goes the scrum half. And is he over? The Australians think he is.
Linesman hasn't moved.
And it is not a try, is it? It's not being, has it been given? I can't see. I think it was held up.
Was held up.
Yeah.
Well, that was the last.
And it was Keel Edwards who thought he'd got the try for the RAF, for the Australian Air Force, Royal Australian Air Force. But great defensive work again from the RAF.
Great work there. The ref just got a good assistance there by the linesman, just saying no try. So good little look there. Oh, held up, sorry. Working well together.
Royal Air Force need a good exit set here.
I think they would have realised they would be having to defend. The Aussies would come hard at them with the 2-try advantage that the RAF have here at Cranwell.
Cam taking them forward. They just need to settle down, get us into the middle. Great little work there. Good ball, good playing skills from the front rowers. Carrying now with the ball, looking for a deep kick. Strikes it well.
And that's a really brilliant kick, isn't it? But the ball kind of didn't go into it when it didn't go. It went into touch.
It just went in the touch, unfortunately.
So
he hit it well, just a bit too much on it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, against the wind, although the wind just seems to have dropped a little bit now, so maybe the RAF are controlling the wind here this afternoon as well as the obviously the score at the moment.
Well, you know, this is why we choose our bases, just purely on their win. Too hot. Tamoti taking us forward. Man, there's a little bit of energy coming out of the Australians now. Lachlan, the OIC.
And Edwards, the scrum half, seeing what he can do. Here they come again.
Good little face, little ball there.
Coram.
Dan Norton just taking control of the game, picking his options.
But what have they got? What have the Australians got left in the tank?
I just love the energy coming off from the RAF captain Nathan, just working so hard.
Well, they've won it back.
Looks like it's a loose carry. No, it's a penalty.
It's a penalty to the RAF. Well,
yeah, what tends to happen in these matches here is when you're behind, you tend to just push things just a little bit more than you need to. So if Australia can just get back into the grind and just grind this match out, they'll get themselves back in it.
well, time is not on their side. There's still plenty of time to go, but it's clearly they need to get themselves back into this game.
Yeah, Ollie Park taking us forward with those beautiful zebra shorts there.
Yeah, 101 Dalmatians,
No,
eh?
they're actually, I'm told they're definitely cow.
Oh, polka dots,
Yeah,
eh?
yeah, cow dots, yeah. But here come the RAF once more.
Royal Air Force are getting a good roll on here.
Here we go. Cam looking for options. Great ball to Harrison.
Ray again, Harrison Ray. What an impact he has made in this game. Not only his try, but his defensive work has been absolutely amazing. Oh, and again,
Great little pop off again from Harrison.
Number 6 leads.
Here they go. They're going left-hand side. Kerry looking for options.
Can they get a third try?
Long ball.
Oh, and it's just flown out of reach. But oh my goodness me, it looked very much to me like they were heading for the corner for another try. And
Great little option. Just a handover there. Australia now with the ball. Both teams starting the tie. Those subs will be working overtime at the moment. And here we have Baz with the ball. Good hit up there.
Let's see how well.
Young Isaac. Fingers taking it forward. Great defense. Lachlan. Oh, just another good workhorse.
Yeah, working so hard, isn't he, this afternoon? They all are.
And Dan just doing what he normally does well. Just taking the team forward. Crellin will be looking for 40-20 here. He's got the boot for it.
Makes the kick, but I don't think that's going to trouble
Peachy.
the defence. And James Peach then with the run.
Oh, great run.
Wow.
Good carry.
What
good
momentum.
timing.
Terrific momentum he's got.
Tomasi should scoop and go. Oh, no. Putting up for number 20.
I'm just
Great
looking.
little hit up.
Elliot Kerry just on his haunches at the moment. He took a bit of a knock there, but he's back into it.
And then we've got number 11, Adam Potter, who's another workhorse.
What an all-round team performance this has been from the RAF this afternoon.
Absolutely.
Absolutely terrific performance from them.
Just lost there.
Knock on. And the ball goes back to Australia. They all have the put in then for this this scrum.
Yeah, as you can see, everybody on the hunch is really tight. Everybody's hurting at the moment. Australia desperate for this game to carry on as quickly as possible. While we've got a chance, I just want to quickly mention our RNZAF major sponsor, Craig Walker, Building Removals. Craig, thank you for your sponsorship and getting us here.
And we mentioned the sponsors here because the costs of getting the teams out here to the UK from Australia and New Zealand, you can't underestimate that with non-public funds involved. So that's the mention for the sponsors here, which we're able to do, and we're delighted to do so. And the support that all the sponsors give to these players is so much appreciated.
Oh, absolutely.
And say without them, these matches would not happen. And it's important to make those points, I think, here. Because these guys playing this game because they absolutely love it. There's no money involved, and but there's a lot of priority involved. Declan Felsh going forward there, the fullback, trying to make some ground as they approach the 20. This is nice work from Australia, picking up the loose one.
Borders going to the ground, not finding anybody.
RAF getting
Australia.
a chance to get their shape together, their defensive shape to keep them out.
Yeah, Australia just losing their way. Crellin looking out wide. Big cross kick.
Takes
bomb.
the kick. It's a brilliant kick, but it's beautifully collected by Luke Bradshaw. Luke Broadbent.
Yep.
And he did really well there.
Yeah, we
goes.
we call that kick the ACC kick, Air Commodore Andy Scott, because it's right up there. Without his support as our patron, we wouldn't have gotten here. So
Uncle Eddie Waring, who was a very famous commentator for the BBC back in the day, used to refer to it as an up and under.
Up and under. Oh, Nathan
Here's
has
Barker.
just been rolling up his sleeve.
Yeah.
Nathan Barker just rolling up his sleeves and just taking the team forward. Nothing fancy, just grinding away.
And great leadership.
Absolutely.
Here's Sam Roberts.
Sam just doing the same.
Yeah, the loose forward today, he's taken on that role really well. And here again is Cam Lees, scorer of that crucial second try for the RAF.
Drop kick coming off Australia. Still in the field. Manny now with the ball. Taking him back. Great little
But look
good
at
look.
Look at that defensive work again from Ray. Again, I've been so impressed with him since he's come on. He's made such an impression.
Absolutely. Real ticker and real energy.
But these Australian players, they will play to the end.
Yep. Australia not going to go anywhere. There you go. Timoti taking us forward.
For them, losing is not an option.
Fingers looking to go wide.
And he does.
Isaac now with the ball. Isaac forward. He was MVP for game 1.
Good defence on him.
Up goes the kick again after the 6th tackle. And once again underneath it is Broadbent. Oof, takes a hit there, but carries on going.
Broadbent is having a fantastic game. Awesome carries. Good safe hands under the high ball.
Mussy, good little carry there.
Well, if there's any thought about tiredness, you are not seeing this in this RAF team here. That's lovely work again. Great dummy from Cam Lees. What can the RAF do here? That's wonderful
Peachy.
work again from Peach.
And on offload.
Back to Lees. And here's Ray.
Ray going forward again, just doing so well. Sam Roberts wanting to just roll up his sleeves and go forward again.
Referee's going to bring it back.
Good passage of play there on
Cordo's
attack.
gone down.
And whenever you make about whether you're watching maybe from a Navy perspective today or an Army perspective, this performance on the RAF, I think, is going to have them having a lot to think about when we come to the Inter-Services Championship in September. This RAF team are going to take an awful lot of beating the way they're playing.
They are primed. They are looking good. They're looking solid out there. Just this performance at the moment to go by, they're going to have a great tournament.
It's almost unrecognisable, actually, from the first half against the Royal New Zealand Air Force. Just on Saturday, the transformation has been unbelievable, really. Maybe it's not something that Australia expected.
Oh, no, that game was different. The weather really worked in our favour, and today it is perfect weather. The crowd are here, and the team is just lifted for all that support.
Well, can the Royal Air Force add another try to their portfolio here? They've got 2 already.
If the Royal Air Force score, that should be the game. If Aussie are to be of any chance of a win, they need to score next.
Well, that could lead to an almighty cliffhanger of the last few minutes.
Well, this is why we watch the game, play the game. We like these little fairy tale games. I'm hoping it goes the distance.
Well, Australia trying to drive forward, but great defensive work again from the Royal Air Force to peg them back into their own half. With Nolan. Brings it forward. Nice little jinking run. But again, he's brought to ground.
Isaac on the cutback, going against the grain. Good yardage.
So what can Australia do here? Got some momentum. That's a beautiful bit of plays. Lovely offload.
Good hands, good D.
Referee says no. Is it a penalty going to be taken quickly?
I
The
think
referee
he's just
says
going to
no.
play the 5th.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no, hands in.
No, that was called a
Play on.
strip.
These
They've got
numbers
out
there.
here.
Now, what can Australia do? They've dropped it. Oh, just letting them down at the last minute.
The OIC.
Yeah, he'll have a lot to answer for a bit later on.
Yep, young Isaac with a good little tackle there. Must be taking us forward.
Coming in for some work, taking some off the forwards here who are absolutely knackered.
Yep,
Well, they've all put a shift in. There's not a lot left out on that pitch,
Peachy.
and there certainly won't be at the end of this game. But this has been an extraordinary performance from the RAF.
Little
here.
strip in there.
The ref's pulled it up. He's seen it. Penalty to the Royal Air Force. Slowing the game down
And of
as
course,
well.
absolutely, it plays into their hands in a way, doesn't it? It just means that they have that extra bit of time just to reconsider their thoughts.
Yep, RAF just need to slow this game down. That drop kick option they went for the last time, that's a good call.
Good clearance there.
Gives them plenty of space to move it into opposition territory.
They just got to play the percentage game here.
So since he came on as halfback, as replacement halfback, Josh Davies has had a great game.
Absolutely. Look at Ray. Another solid carry.
So much energy. So much energy in this team. Great day for the RAF so far. Brilliant day for RAF Rugby League. And I know Damien Clayton, who is here amongst us now, is the Chief Executive of Halifax Rugby League Club. One of the founding fathers of the game in the British military and especially in the Royal Air Force. Would be very proud the way that his team are playing. And inside here, the clubhouse, there is a list of all the stars, former stars of RAF Rugby League, and it goes back a long way now. Here they go again with Ray once more.
Cam just looking to go down there.
So difficult to bring him to ground.
Looking like they're going to go for the drop kick, the setup as well.
Oh, and it's just lost and knocked forward. But still playing football, aren't they, the RAF? They're still, you know, not defeating their objectives here. They're playing a great game.
Oh, just playing good percentage league right now. Just completing these sets, and that's all you want to see. Well done to the coaching staff, Hutch and Whitey down there. They're doing really well.
They'll be absolutely delighted.
Sorry, and also Adam Middleton, who's out there playing.
Yeah. Yeah, you got your player manager out there, haven't you?
Well, that's the thing in league. You know, unfortunately, the RAF, they lost about 4 to 5 in that heated match that we played. So they've recovered well, and they had to call on all management to come on board.
Well, I gather that Midzi is quite a singer as well. He can lead them singing the club song. I'm getting an agreement from someone.
Right, the blue jeans of
the blue jeans, yeah.
Oh, this is just great defence there.
Royal Air Force are just got so much more passion than Aussie at the moment.
Here goes Baz with a great hit up.
Oh, it's brilliant work from him.
He was injured in the first game. He's coming back. Kerry just looking a little bit sore there.
Yeah, he's taken so many hits in this match so far.
Plenty of numbers out wide here for Australia if they use it.
They can use it.
Through the hands.
Oh, that's great work. Tim Krellin, the captain, was trying to lead his team back into this game, but time is running out for them.
They'll look to go wide. There's numbers there. Good little slide.
That look forward from our position here.
Oh,
but
it's great D. Ollie Park. Fantastic.
Yeah. Those shorts have certainly done the business this afternoon. And this is a great opportunity. Oh, well, it went forward, and the Referee's brought it back, and I'm not quite sure what he's given here.
Might be calling a tackle in the air.
He's just having a word with his touch judge on this
Oh, it
side.
looks like he knocked on. Hand over. Play the ball.
Good D by the Royal Air Force there.
This set of 6 is going to decide the match, I believe, if they can just get down to the other side. I think the RAF will come away with the win here. So,
Well,
and as usual, Cam just making the Australian defence work.
there've been some. It's going to be quite a difficult decision to select the player of the match here. That's for sure.
Well, the touch has come on. I think
Yeah,
he's
that was a
calling
high
for
tackle, wasn't
tackle.
it?
Yes.
And I think there'll be words said, and that could be a few minutes in the sin bin here. Unfortunately, you can't consult the video assistant referee.
Yep. Just looked like Croydon was just seeing if Massey was wearing a collar.
Yeah.
And he's just found out no collar on their jersey. Cam Ellis just feeling a little bit sore there, slow to get up, but RAF, they really need him back in there. Same with Kerry.
Royal Air Force with the penalty, 12-0 to the Royal Air Force.
Well, it's been a stirring performance from them. You can see quite a lot of former RAF players. Jason Talbot down there on the touchline.
As Ty mentioned earlier, they should potentially look at a drop goal attempt here, just to get that psychological pressure on the Aussie side.
Yep. The balls that were using by Stetten,
Good carry
Thank
by
you,
number
Stetten.
11.
great Tri-Nation emblem on there. Sam Roberts working hard again.
Well, but it's just
Cam's just directing them around the field. Just go forward.
that's all you need to do, and he's still there.
Working. Oh, great little shimmy. You sure he wasn't a hip-hop dancer or tap dancer back in his day?
Reminds me of Ty Benedetto there, shimmy.
Jack Reed going in. Running out of tackles this time, but they're into the 20 metres. A dive forward
Number
from Sam
7 setting up
Roberts.
for a drop goal. They might have heard us from up here in the stand.
Is he going
There
for
it
it?
is.
Yes, he
One
is.
more time. Goes for it.
I think it's hooked to the left.
But he won't be too bothered about that. The ball has gone down to the marquee. A bit more time gone.
Yep. This game is starting to wear the Australian team down. Outside backs need to come in and put their hand up.
I mean, the mere fact that up to this stage in the game that the RAF have denied the Royal Australian Air Force a score is in itself a remarkable performance.
Oh, absolutely.
Fully agree. Oh, there's a tussle over here.
Yeah, just getting a little bit hefty. We don't need it.
Yep.
Not at this stage in the game.
Yeah, boys, you both wear medium jerseys. I can see it from here. You're both medium jerseys.
Yeah.
And you already know which pub we're going to be drinking at after the game.
Just tell me where it is, will you? I'd like to be a fly on the wall there.
Now, the game's been played generally in great spirits. Just a few heated moments out there, a bit of passion. But that's the game of rugby league.
Absolutely. Yep. Seems like a great time to plug all our sponsors again.
Just give them a quick mention again then.
From the RAF, just want to mention Menzies Aviation, NG Bailey IT Services, and our RBL,
The Royal British Legion, who do such an amazing job to help our veterans and their families and our serving personnel. Anyone who's in need gets the help they need from the RBL.
Yep. And the Aussie sponsors is similar, Veteran Life, exactly the same. And for us, it's our RSA.
Well, James Croydon dropping the ball there, and there's just almost a look of resignation on some of these Australian faces now that this game is beyond them. And that in itself is yet another remarkable achievement from the Royal Air Force team here.
Yeah, the body language is starting to change.
And that's really nice as well, with one of the Aussie players there needing a bit of help.
That's just who Nathan,
James
the captain,
Croydon,
is.
yeah.
Nathan is just like that, you know.
With a touch of cramp. And that is...
Here we go.
That is the final score, the final whistle. And it's an historic victory here for the Royal Air Force. They have won by 12 points to 0. A remarkable game. And handshakes all round for the RAF.
Brilliant game, absolutely brilliant.
Well, on so many levels, this has been an amazing performance from the RAF here against their Australian opposition, who would have gone into this match as favourites.
Absolutely, and they've come out and just put on a display of rugby league, just pure good rugby league. Great arm wrestle, and they won, and they thoroughly deserve it.
And I don't think, you know, that it was a case of the Royal Australian Air Force underestimating the RAF today. Anything but. It's just been an extraordinary performance from from James Hutchinson's men today. To a man, they've been brilliant.
Oh, absolutely. And the way I just want to thank the referees, linesmen. They've just had a great influence on the game. The game was played open, honest. Great work out there, gentlemen. Yeah,
Lenny Lockton has done a great job along with Dan Walker and Alex Kenning today, and not forgetting the reserve referee today, Pete Smith, as well, who I know has been busy refereeing the other games as well. He's been officiating. Pete does such a terrific job, really, working alongside all the other officials. But today is very much the RAF's day, and as you can tell, they are absolutely delighted with that. Handshakes all round at the moment with their Australian opponents, and very, very shortly, hopefully, we can go down to pitch side. Where let's throw now to Kyle, who I think is talking to Nath Barker, the RAF captain.
Well, we're here with Nath Barker, the RAF captain for this tournament, and look, what a tournament the RAF have had. This was a real tough battle. We knew it would be a tough battle. That first half showed it, but the second half, what did you say at half-time to change things up and get more attacking?
I think the hard work was done in the first half. We said that we needed to really up our control and our discipline, especially in D, and the lads did exactly that. That first 40 minutes just set the tone. I think a bit of patience, a bit of discipline coming in the second half. It just rolled on smoothly. Kicking game completely sets well, and we worked on those bits from last week. So yeah, I think the first 40 minutes did the damage, and we just built on it from there.
To host a Tri-Nations tournament and then win a Tri-Nations tournament must be something you as a team are really proud of.
Yeah, look, it's extra special on home turf. We said that in the change rooms at the start. It's like they come to us. It's no easy ride here at all. We've got pride on this field. This is where we train. This is our home pitch. So we wasn't taking any backward step when they came here. So yeah, extra special to win it at home in front of all of our friends and family too.
Just talk about the physicality of this, because we know rugby league's physical, but that felt extra physical at times.
Yeah, that was like an IS game. That's like coming against the Army and Navy. It's England versus Australia. It's always going to be physical, hearts on the chest type of stuff there. So the boys gave everything there. There'll be some sore bodies tomorrow, that's for sure. But yeah, couldn't have asked any more from the lads then.
And while not downplaying this achievement at all, what a way to build to an inter-services. The best way to prepare is winning, right?
Definitely, yeah. We've just got to keep that momentum going now. We've got one more fixture before we roll into IS. This winning feeling, the lads love it, so we can just keep leading on that now.
Thank you very much. I think you've got a trophy to get lifted.
So, yeah,
thank you.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Well, delighted, obviously, RAF skipper there, Nath Barker, talking to Kyle Dixon. And I can tell you that I can give you a bit of advanced knowledge, actually, that the player of the match, who's been chosen today by Ty Benedito, who's been one of our superb co-commentators here from the Royal New Zealand Air Force, along with Torpy, he has selected Elliot Kerry as the player of the match, the scrum half for the RAF. So you know before everyone here, you know if you're watching at home, you know everyone before who the player of the match is here. And well, it's been a terrific performance from everyone involved in this whole competition here. And there are now obviously some messages being said as we have the presentations very, very shortly that will be made.
I think you've heard me say a few times.
Presenting the Menzies Aviation Player of the Match trophy is Becky. Let's pick that up.
Becky's here to present the Player of the Match, which goes to RAF number 7, Elliot. Well done, mate.
You heard it first here on BFBS. Elliot Kerry.
Cheers. Awesome.
Congratulations to Elliot there. I think there could have been various selections. I know that Cam Lee's also.
Battled all the way through. 12-0 to the RAF. We've got from NG Bailey IT Services, Kelly Tedesco and Cole Kitchen, our main shirt sponsors. If you'd like to present to the captain, Nath Barker from the RAF, the winning.
So coming up to receive the trophies then from NG Bailey IT Services, Kelly Tedesco and Colonel Cole Kitchen.
Right, okay. Nath, if you stay there. 3 fantastic games. 2 weeks ago now, we were in London in the glorious sunshine, basking in the Australian weather where they beat the Kiwis 32-12. That then followed a trip up to Yorkshire and to Stanningley where it rained most of the game. It was a very close 14-10 to the RAF. And of course today's result, 12-0 to the RAF, means that the 2025 Tri-Nations tournament winners are the Royal Air Force.
And once again, the RAF then to receive the Tri-Nations Tournament trophy from Menzies Aviation's Becky McVicker. Happy days indeed for Nath Barker and indeed for the whole of the RAF team. And those are the celebrations. And my goodness me, don't they deserve it? The Australian players not used to losing matches, but they've been second best today. 2 fantastic second half tries for the RAF. And the first one came from the substitute for them, Harrison Ray, came on brilliant offload, working with Adam Potter to score, with Elliot Kerry getting the goal. And then Cam Lees scored a brilliant individual try, lovely jinking run, jinking inside to score a brilliant try from a brilliant standoff. And again, once more, Elliot was able to convert the scrum half to give the RAF that 12-point victory. And there was no reply at all for the Australians, who, try as they might, could not get back into the game. And that in itself is a remarkable performance from this RAF team. They will clearly go into this season into Services Championships with their tails up. So watch out the Royal Navy and the British Army. But that's it from us here. We hope that you've enjoyed our coverage here from RAF College Cranwell this afternoon. A fantastic victory for the Royal Air Force to bring home this trophy here today and to claim victory. From all of us involved in our outside broadcast today, from me, John Knight, and the rest of the team, a very good afternoon. Thank you very much indeed for watching.